Hi everyone, I've just done a video on the death of my PowerMonkey Explorer, which is this poor baby here. She's died. I'm not sure if I'm going to replace her because I've got the PowerMonkey Extreme. I got this a couple of years ago, 2014, for when I did the coast to coast walk. And this is an incredible piece of kit, and I thought I'd quickly show you it. Very similar to the Explorer in the stuff that you get, but I'll quickly show you anyway. It comes with the mains charger, and these are interchangeable for depending on where you are in the world. So you've got the UK, yeah, which is UK, isn't it? And then you have the European ones, and you have the Asian ones, and then you have the USA ones. So these are them here. Look, so they literally, wherever you're going, that replaces that. And clip it in, and its job's a good one. So your mains charger, and then it comes with all the usual tips. So these tips will go on the end of your PowerMonkey Extreme, and there's other tips in here which I got as extra. These are the ones that I've taken to one side and what I'm taking with me for the weekend, and it's simply, all I've got is a extra USB cable if I want to strap the solar slave to the backpack. I've got, what came out with that then? That one. I've got my lightning tip, so I've used two mini USB, look. So that'll charge my iPhone, that'll charge my iPod, and that's all I'm going to need for the weekend that I'm going on, so that's in a separate bag. That's all I'm going to need, as well as the actual piece of kit. And these are more tips. I've amassed quite a few tips over the last few years, and they all do different stuff. So depending on what I'm taking with me, I'll use the tip for the job. Okay, so the main beastie. Oh, let me quickly show you as well. What you also get is a DC charger. So if you're charging up, I don't know, a DVD player, or want to power a DVD player for your kids and stuff, or a camera, you get all these excellent accessories. So that would plug in to the PowerMonkey. Look at that. And your DC would go in there, and so that will power your DVD player or anything else that's got a DC connection, like your camera kit and stuff like that. So lots of useful extras for you. I don't need any of that, but this is the main beastie. So she's, as you can see, she's a lot bigger than the PowerMonkey Explorer, and she's not too heavy, to be honest with you. You've got your main charger end here, so that plugs in there, and then she can charge from the mains. And to turn her on, it's just a case of touch and swipe, and she's at 98%. Look, 97%. So there's a main display. So this, she hasn't been charged. The last time I charged her was, I think, just after Christmas. So over 3 months ago, possibly 4 months ago now, 96. And I turned her on last night for the first time, and she's retained the charge. I always keep them charged. I think they recommend that you keep them charged with over 70%. So on the other end here, you've got a 5 volt and a 12 volt connection. So this is a USB. So if I've got my solar slave attached, it'll go in there. So let me show you the solar slave. So this is a solar panel with a very handy Velcro attachment. So as you can see, nice and big, and very easy to strap to your pack when you're walking. So the USB cable as you can see it going green now when I face the sun. So the USB cable will attach in here. And the other end will go in here. Is she charging? Slight green light, but not enough to charge her. But that's the theory. Okay, so we'll take that one out. So that will literally, I mean, look at the length that you get. So that can easily be strapped up to your pack, and that can be charging while you're walking. Which I do that. So this, once fully charged, will easily get 5 or 6 charges for my iPhone. To the point that my 3-day track, I'm just going to take this fully charged with the tips that I'm going to need. So there's your other connections at the end. You've got your 12 volt and your 5 volt connections too. And to turn off, well, you can tap it to just brighten up and show you what you've got. When it gets to about 20, I think the screen, 20% of the screen turns red. And just touch there and slide off, and she goes off. Conserves her energy. When she is charging, you'll get like a line going around it, which I'll go and show you now. So this is a really cool piece of kit. If you're going for more than a couple of days or going out anywhere that you're going to need a reliable power source, this is your choice. For your 1-day treks, the PowerMonkey Explorer is fantastic, and I'm going to have to replace her. I can't not replace her. But for the long weekends, the long distance stuff, or the really extreme places you go to, this is the one. And the case is really durable as well. The case is really holds up to its own, and you can fit everything you need in there. Once it's fully charged with your solar slave and the tips that you need, everything fits in just this, which I think is just it was a godsend for me when I did the coast to coast. It really was. So there's the PowerMonkey Extreme. Here's the box with the various bits and bobs that you get with it. Some extra charging stuff. Oh, there's the USB converter, look. So there you go. A well worth investment if you ask me. So I'm going to make sure she's fully charged up and get her ready, because we're going on Thursday morning. We're going Thursday morning. It was going to be Friday, Saturday and Sunday, but now it's going to be Thursday, Friday, and come back Saturday the 3rd day. Right.